Man, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Shaq. Welcome back to my channel, Oh No Man Anything. And you already know the purpose of this channel, man, is to help you break those chains, catch these pips so that you can live your life. Welcome back to my loyal subscribers. I appreciate you so much. If you have not subscribed, maybe you're still on the fence of subscribing. If you found any kind of value in the content given, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. It costs you nothing. Subscribing to my channel helps me reach other traders out there who might be struggling, who might be new to trading, and it helps them be able to watch a content creator like myself who've had 5 years experience in Forex and wants to just give it simple, plain, and reach them and let them know that they can make it in the Forex game and encourage them in their endeavor on their journey to becoming a consistently profitable trader. I won't make this video too long here. I just want to go ahead and run through a trade. Kind of had two trades this week. One Euro CAD played out for a break-even trade, and then this current USDJPY, which is the one I'm going to go over with here today. And as you guys know, I like to put up there why are the reasons, the few reasons or multiple reasons why I entered into a trade. So let's go ahead and get into this, break this down for you guys so that you can see it here. All right, overall bullish, both in big picture and recent price action. So what do I mean by an overall bullish? As you guys know, bulls and bears, right? Bulls and bears. So bulls push price upward, bears push price downward. So if we look here, and when I mean bigger picture, right? If we look at the bigger picture, you can clearly see that the bulls have been running things for quite some time. And if I say here in recent price action, because if you look, we kind of started, one might look at this and kind of start seeing some choppiness for sure. But if you look at recent price action, what we've actually done here is we are actually putting in higher highs and higher lows. After this fall to the downside, we had a strong impulse leg to the upside, followed by a return, and then we pushed up here. And as you can see, if I zoom in here, this right here, right, we were unable to actually price pushed up at one point, right? Even though this finished as a bearish candle, at one point in time, this was actually a bullish candle that was all the way up here, but was unable to finish or close at that level. And it actually ended up closing down here. So really, when I see this move here, I actually consider this to be a new structure high, because we could actually draw this like this, right? Because price actually only closed, right? Like when it was all said and done, price closed down here, right? We went up there, but we were not able to keep the ground that we covered. And then as you can see here, we were able to push up and keep the ground that we covered. All right, let me zoom back out here real quick. All right, and so that's what I mean basically by both in the bigger picture and recent price action, that we can see these moves, right? We can see higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. We can see these moves. The second thing on this trade was there was a 61.8 Fibonacci retracement of the previous bullish move. And as you guys know, I use fibs in confluence with price action structure. So if we run, and I can go ahead and delete this for you guys and do it again here. So if we take out our Fibonacci retracement and we look at the most recent move here, right? So this most recent push to the upside, which is this here. And we run that fib retracement from here to here. Let me kind of drag that across. You'll see that we have a 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level coming right down in there, which is where my entry and now stop loss, because I moved my stop loss to break even. Always best to move your stop loss to break even once you've covered some ground. That way, if the market decides to come back on you guys, you don't lose anything. The market can't touch you at that point. You know what I mean? It's all free game from there. All right, last thing is structure being respected, bears unable to break support. And so if you look here, this is what I mean by this. And I'll highlight it for you. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, right? 5 days, bears were unable on this retracement level, right? Because we pushed up, we retraced, we pushed up, we retraced, and the bears were unable to break this support here. Let me change the color here just quickly so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna make that red there for you, right? So bears were unable to break past this level here, this zone here. And then in fact, they weren't even able to, break past the top of this, right? They weren't even to close in the inside of this zone. They were literally just stagnant on the top here. And as you can see, my entry, and again, stop loss now right there as well, my entry was right there at the confluence of the 618 level, as well as the bears being unable to break here. And so seeing that it was an overall bullish trend, both in the bigger picture, right? So if we look here, both in the bigger picture and both in recent price action, recent price action being here, a push up, retracement, combined with the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. So what I did basically was, okay, I'm looking in to get in and ride this wave and get in on this bullish momentum. I took a Fibonacci and I did a retracement from the recent bullish move here. This is the most recent bullish move, not this bullish move, right? But the most recent. And so that's where I got in here. And again, when I got in on this one as well, let's see if I can see the arrows. Give me just a second. Okay, so got in right here on this candle. And as you can see, again, multiple days of respecting on that level. And then boom, this morning here, we got the push up that I was hoping for. And I have my take profit here just right below the 1.272. Looking here, I have about 24 more pips to go. And so, yeah, guys, I mean, I just wanted to show you that, again, that Forex does not have to be hard. And as you can see, the theme every time I show you guys a trade is that I'm not using 1,000 indicators. I do use divergence here and there, or I do use divergence quite a bit, but every move or every entry that you're going to get for a trade, divergence isn't going to be in it. But that doesn't hold me back, because the reason why is I read the language of the market. I understand the language of the market. So I thank you guys, man. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. That's about all that I have for you guys. But just remember, man, price action structure is key. If you have not watched my video, man, as a matter of fact, I'll say this before I leave. My views are steady climbing. And the crazy part is that I have more views on when I, show trades or just any different thing. My lowest view count is on a video to me, which is the most brilliant video that I've made, which is about market structure. So what that says is that people chase the glamour. And what I want you to understand is that video is the most productive video that you can watch, even more than this one or anything like that, because it's going to give you a mental picture and an understanding of how I came to this point to where I can make trading easy for me. And it's because I understand the language of the market. And so it's crazy that that's the lowest count, but it's a non-glamour video. It is a non-glamour video. I'm going to say that, I'm going to be honest with you, it's a non-glamour video. It might be even mundane, whatever the case may be. But I promise you, if you put the time in to watch that video, as I told you guys, people know that I learned from like Jason Stapleton and Akil Stokes through their YouTube channel. And it was their non-glamour videos. It was those videos that most people would potentially skip over that gave me the most insight. If you're trying to learn the Forex game, you're a new beginner trader, or maybe you are a struggling trader, Forex is not really exciting, guys. It really isn't. I love it and I enjoy it. And as you continue to go on, you'll understand why I make that statement that Forex is not exciting. So stop looking for the most exciting videos out there. Look for those videos that are really going to, augment your understanding of the Forex market, that is actually going to build upon your understanding, that is going to take you to that next level. And those videos all the time aren't wrapped up in a shiny bow, a Ferrari in the background, and just all this different stuff. But what it really is it's laced up in some just basic training. But yeah, guys, so I'll wrap it up here, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and wonderful rest of your trading week. Remember to study more than you trade. Take care, guys. I'm out.